you pics. Tell me what you think.
Yep, I saw it. I would say,
The meeting, but yeah, I mean, we're gonna be on stage. So when it comes to prep, I think this is definitely a lot harder. Took a lot more effort.
head over to that area. Didn't gain nothing.
Nope.
That's good. That means you didn't gain any water.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright. I just sent you pics. Tell me what you think.
Yep, I saw it. I would say, rate
More
maybe
carbs?
for next meal do a little bit more sugar.
More sugar, right?
Yeah, for next meal. So did you just eat?
No,
recently?
no. Yeah, I ate at like 5.
Okay, then yeah, definitely eat again. Start getting ready now, and then pose, and lay down.
Okay. And then just okay.
And then I'm gonna head over to that area right now with Sam. So just text me your hotel, and I can meet you there if you want me to.
Yeah, that'd be great. And then take a look.
Yeah, we're leaving like 10 minutes, so just text me the place.
So it's full. Okay. Should I put more? What do we put the thickening thing that I have?
What's that one? What does it look like?
It's in
Oh, the paste?
yeah, the thing's just a little bit. We ready? There we go. Can't do anything with my hands right now. Looks good.
Not like this. It's crazy.
Good enough. A little touch up. Boom. How's it look, Daniel? Good?
Looks really good in the camera.
What's up, man? Do
You see that lights
you
No.
see this dark? No. Do you see this dark?
You have way more spots than me. You're fine.
No, it's fine.
You're stressing out.
I
You need to
am.
calm down.
Yeah.
Let me see your poses.
That's what I feel. Like going into bodybuilding, like that makes sense.
Pull your pants up.
I can't wear the thing because of the tan.
That's fine. You might be able to get this up. Nope. Forget it. Just keep it like this. It's money.
Yeah.
Perfect. You did that perfect.
Looking to you.
Stomach in, yep. Twist the tail. Yup. Squeeze that back. There you go. Right there. How you hit it here and how you just did it in that photo, your hamstring is perfect.
I did. That's the whole.
Sam
like,
was like, his hamstrings are great.
your knee, that whole knee thing.
Yeah.
Jack
It's game
to the
changer.
side.
Now, you gotta realize, you think right here, you're like, I'm showing it the best way. Dude, I'm over here.
Rotating.
I'm like, there's no fucking way this is gonna look good. And every time, that's how you should be hitting it. So just slowly twist to where you're coming like this, and you're squeezing that pec as you're doing that. That's why all my stage shots were terrible, because I'd be stuck here with it, thinking, oh, I nailed it.
I think what helped was I was like,
You gotta tuck that in.
Tuck that in.
No gap. I'm gonna have Sam say, no gaps.
yep, screaming a lot.
Yeah. Just try and stay upright with it. Just foot out. To where like you do the, like how I did it in my photo. Yeah. But like get those,
There you go.
yup, right there.
Yeah.
It's money, dude. You do not look 179 pounds.
No.
Trust me.
Okay.
Trust
And
me.
then should I do this one only?
I think like do this for sure because that is your bodybuilding version, and then I'm gonna do this to finish.
So do
off.
both.
Yeah.
That's 100% how I'm finishing it off.
And
Because
then
you don't
can I-
want to go too classic because you are a classic look too. So like, why didn't you just do classic? You're not a bodybuilder, so do the bodybuilding version of it.
So then when I do the bodybuilding version,
And what you need to do is you're doing your side chest. Take your time to like reset your foot again because if you start to keep it in the same spot, you're gonna go into the tendency of keeping the two upright again.
Okay, so if I'm
So
here,
reset yourself and get back into that position how you did for your side
so
chest.
if I'm here, boom.
Yep. Squeeze the back. Right there.
There you
And
go.
then
Perfect. Yes.
Yep.
So what I like, you have a tricep, dude. It's a nasty tricep. Do this.
okay, so
And then go into
Show it to him when you do that step back.
Yeah. Yes.
Just like that.
Yes.
Yep.
Flex it. Perfect. Twist the knee. There.
There you go.
And then you put the foot out. Yup.
Yeah, that's mine.
Money. Your abdominal pie is an A+, which shows saying that.
I already tell it's gonna be a good shot.
It's money. Money. Yep. Do what I do.
Abs are dug out.
Get that little bit of air out. Yep. Perfect. Hands on hip movement. Muscular. It's money. So much better than it was yesterday. You got that rotation so much better. Perfect. What are your critiques? That's my worst pose. What do you think you should do for the front double with his type of classical way of doing it? I like when he does just this version. I think he
I like
crushes
that
that.
version
I
better.
agree.
Yeah, 100%.
I agree. He's just such a small waist.
Yeah.
You do this shit when you have a bigger waist.
okay.
You have such a small waist, you can do it straight on.
Yeah. I love the straight
Yeah.
up.
That's money.
That brings out your V
You're
taper
keeping your
more.
chest perfectly. You're crushing.
Your elbows are back.
I'm telling you
Eyes.
right now, you are 10 times better than yesterday. And it's because you're posing. It's not because you did anything fucking crazy with your food. Your posing is so much better.
I can feel it though.
I personally say no food to where you just have the snacks, the rice cakes, the
Yeah.
honey. You are a perfect version of yourself. He's 10 pounds up from last November. He's 171.
Yeah.
So, and then I shouldn't crunch my abs here, right?
I don't think so. You can.
Right.
If you do, I would start fully
Yes.
open
Open.
and then crunch
Finish
down
off.
like
So-
Nick Walker does.
So, boom.
'Cause that's money. You
I
play your
love
lats perfect.
Yeah.
Dude, if I could hit my front double like that, I would love it. You talk about mobility. I can't do it like you.
Okay.
Your biceps are bigger than mine in those.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Hell yeah, but thanks.
You crush every pose.
Okay, good.
Yeah, that's
Try your back double. Your back double's a good shot, though.
Wait.
Money.
Yeah.
It's money. No critiques.
Mm-hmm.
Now do the Christmas tree for your rear lat.
Yeah.
Like you're doing a seated row. Right there. More. Yup.
go.
There you go. Perfect. Money.
Yeah.
No critiques.
Mm-mm.
No critiques.
That was from last night. That's all I could think of.
Perfect.
That's all I could.
That big, when you do this, yeah, you're gonna look fucking classic. When you do your fucking upright leg and stuff like that, yeah, you're gonna look classic. You go up there and you say, fuck, boom, and you fucking keep your chest high, you smile, and you bring up that air.
Well, that's because of like the
When you do this, up,
Mm-hmm.
you're bear hugging. That's what, actually, yeah, it was Ryan that told me that. You imagine like you're doing this, and that's how you do your front, your lats flare perfect, and that front relaxed.
I love the front relax now. No, well, not the front relax. I love this one now.
I know.
Before I hated it. But after you like
Just don't do that, like, don't think like your legs are too small. You have to do just like really close stance either. Keep it to where you're like right here. You have good adductors.
Okay.
You got it.
Okay, and then I'll probably feel better with pumping like food.
And I have supplies. I have
Perfect.
carb powder.
So right now, keep it the way.
Yes.
100%.
Okay, so no food, no nothing.
Because we're gonna be on stage, dude, and like, I mean, you gotta think in an hour we should be carving up with stuff.
Okay.
Minimum. Like, I'm gonna probably carb up right after the meeting, but yeah, I mean, we're gonna be on stage in 2 hours.
So are you
competing?
Okay, so you're coming back here? Are we coming back here?
We can't after show.
Yeah.
After prejudging,
Well,
or what?
are we staying there the entire time?
I'm probably gonna stay, yeah, because it's gonna end at 8:30. Doors will open at 8:30, so he's gonna catch a spot. It's perfect too, because
Okay.
they can sit next to each other.
But then you
Bridget-
have everything because I'm out of white rice. I'm out of rice cakes.
yeah, but you're out of rice cakes.
Yeah.
I can give you one of my rice thins, and we can stop at Walmart. My little rice thins are good.
So you can go.
Don't worry about it, because we could just go to Walmart in between the prejudging my show.
But that makes no. Like I need it. For
I have a box of rice thins.
Okay.
It's like rice cakes. I just prefer them. I
Can
had the
just-
option.
Can I just bring Rice Krispie? It's almost the same thing, right?
Yeah.
It's rice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring your honey, bring
Uh-huh.
your Krispies, bring an almond butter maybe just in case. I have carb powder, I have the apple pie filling.
So we're going
That's all you-
to him afterwards, after prejudging.
Walmart.
But just don't worry about that right now. We'll see how.
Okay. How much
We'll be back
Rice
there.
Krispies?
Just bring like 3 just in case.
So like 3, so like 20.
But I have my box of rice thins. I might have you just snack on those.
Okay. I have chips, potato chips.
These are better.
Okay, perfect. And then I have almond butter.
And I don't think we'll do almond butter, but just bring it just.
This
in
is for
case.
after the prejudging?
This would be right before he goes on stage.
Yeah.
Right before prejudging?
Yeah.
So when it comes to prep, I think this is definitely a lot harder. Took a lot more effort, and I think the last 2 weeks were the most challenging ones. Other than that, when it comes to my look, I think I've definitely brought a bigger, leaner package this year. Very happy with how I look. Very, very happy actually with how I look. When it comes to stage, I mean, judges decide in the end who is the best showman. I brought the best package I could. Other than that, I think we're lacking in size. Conditioning, I think this was one of my best. I came in the most conditioned this year, and it showed definitely on my backside. But other than that, I think size. I mean, I went into a class where there's a huge gap, so it's like light heavyweights from 176 all the way up to 198. Some of these guys were at that weight cap. I went on stage around 179, 180. So some of these guys had like almost, I want to say like 15 pounds on me. But we kept up. We put on a show. We posed, I think, correctly, and it showed. I was able to, in some way, be a challenge. So, again, out of 12 guys, we'll see my placement. But other than that, I think I was very happy, very satisfied with my package this year. One of the best. You can definitely see the difference of what a good off season will do. So it's not just about peaking for the show, like putting your everything into the 12 weeks that you're prepping. It's actually all year long. That's what's gonna make the biggest difference. And again, I am changing classes. I just changed classes this year. Last year I competed in Classic Physique, and I was 171, 172. So that's an extra 8 pounds that I put on, 8 to 9 pounds that I put on. And then we still have the this was just a prejudging, so we still have the finals. So hopefully I can carb up a little bit more, get a little bit fuller, and bring something a little bit more larger on stage, I guess. And see, so we are going to practice our posing, eat, rest, and just repeat that. And then, you know, hopefully we can get some good shots for the finals. But other than that, that's my update. Again, very happy with how I look, and especially, you know, blessed to be supported by my girlfriend, Daniel, and of course T-Flex and Kevin, my coach Paulo. So yeah, I think the hardest mental challenge has been the food, to be honest. I am a foodie. I'm a foodie, so I love food. I mean, food is my biggest weakness. I don't drink, I don't do drugs, so food is like my outlet. I mean, I love a good pizza, I love a good steak, I love a good burger, donuts, I love donuts. So food has been the hardest for me. Not indulging in anything, being so strict. But that's about to end in a couple hours, so I'm excited. But mentally, I think that's been my biggest challenge. I could train hard, I could do lots of cardio, I can definitely push my body to its limit when it comes to training. But when it comes to food, I think that's been the hardest. Having no cheat meals, being so strict. To get the look that I have today, it was very, very challenging. You know, missing Thanksgiving, not being able to eat my sister's potato salad, which is delicious. My girl's family cooks, her dad cooks amazing food. Not being able to go over there and enjoy that. So that was hard. That was hard. But again, it was worth it because I was very, very satisfied with how I looked this year. So yeah. When it comes to that, just focusing a little bit more focusing more on my size when it comes to before I step on stage. This was just a practice run. Again, I did Classic last year, and if I would have done Classic this year, I would have maxed out my weight cap. So I went into like heavyweight and big gap. But having this feedback, I think next year I am gonna take my time, maybe a year and a half off, to gain enough size to actually be a challenge on stage. Because other than that, conditioning was there, the work was done, but size is something that needs to be worked on before stepping on stage or before even thinking about doing a show. So yeah, I think that's gonna be my biggest challenge these coming 2 years. I want to say year and a half, focusing on size, definitely getting at least 10 pounds heavier. So my goal is to be at least 190 on stage, 192 if we can. Looking a lot fuller, so that's a good thing. I have more food in me. More carbs, more salt, more water. I'm loving the look right now. I wish I would have brought this on stage for the pre-judging, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and kill finals, practicing the posing routine. And my girl's gonna touch on my tan. Got a little ruin, so, but other than that, we're ready. We're in it, locked in. So I'm gonna keep practicing this posing routine that T set up for me. Shout out to T-Flex, man. Thank you so much for the help. And then, yeah, present it well. And hopefully, with the little tweaks that we make, we might place a little better. But we'll see. I can't keep up. I feel like I'm like...
Try to come with your stomach a little bit better.
Yeah, I know.
You're pushing it out a lot.
It's hard. We're gonna go right now and test out the floor, hopefully. Practice the posing routine that T set up for us. I think we have it nailed down. We just gotta fix a couple things when it comes to the foot placements. But other than that, I think we're ready. Yeah, definitely. Again, feeling a lot fuller, denser. I wish I would have had this look for prejudging, but it is what it is. Finals hopefully will make a difference, especially with the routine I have set up. But hopefully with the density that I'm having right now, it will pivot decision making. Other than that, feel good. Then we go hit a barbecue.
Hand off strong.
Yeah.
Let's get this
So
shit.
when it's all said and done, we did our best, and we really nailed this look. So I'm happy. I'm very satisfied with what I brought this year. And next year, for the coming years, you know,
Be better.
size is the goal for bodybuilding, for sure, for light heavyweight. So yeah, other than that, we're good. Hopefully we can get the posing in for you guys in the video. So yeah, wish me luck. The only thing I don't like about going into light heavyweight bodybuilding or just bodybuilding rather than classic is the suit. To be honest, this walking just from the hotel to the venue, I feel like I have that shit in between my butt cheeks, man. Like it just keeps running up. So women, I understand your pain now. So yeah, it just keeps running up. But yeah, that's the only thing. Other than that, I think I prefer bodybuilding over classic. So we're definitely gonna keep the bodybuilding going. We're definitely not going back in class. We are staying where we are.
We're just gonna get bigger.
Yep, we just gotta get bigger, that's it. Size is the prize right now. Alright, so we'll talk a little bit more of updates of the show when we're eating some barbecue. But right now, I'm gonna take a bite of this white chocolate Biscoff cookie. It's gonna be my first one in a while. My first sweet treat in a while. Shout out to Baked by Bex. Let's see. Jesus Christ. Why does everything taste better when you don't eat it for a while? Holy shit. Bro. Like an explosion of flavor in my mouth right now. Well done. Well done. Baked by Bex. You thought down yourself.